a truly tragic, tragic thing to learn. About a few months ago, I found out that the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh had died. Some sort of accident involving something with the ocean. They said his body washed up. I didn't get much information about it. Honestly, I didn't think it was true at the time, but now it's confirmed. And what we've learned as to how he died was there was all kind of speculations about maybe it was some kind of foul play, maybe it was some kind of accident, but now we find out that this man died a hero. And it's only right that I do did this video with this article from Bounding into Comics that tells you exactly how the legendary Yu-Gi-Oh creator passed on. So here we go. Yu-Gi-Oh creator Kazuki Takahashi reportedly lost his life attempting to rescue swimmers from ocean rip currents. It was just barely 3 months ago that the world suddenly lost legendary mangaka Kazuki Takahashi, and thanks to a new report, the Yu-Gi-Oh creator has been revealed to have tragically lost his own life while heroically attempting to save the lives of others. Sad. As originally reported by the Okinawa Times, Takahashi's snorkeling gear-clad body was found floating face down in the waters off the coast of Onna in Nago City, Okinawa Prefecture, around 10:30 a.m. on July 6th. Retrieving the mangaka's snorkeling gear-clad remains following a report of a potential dead body floating to the Nago Coast Guard station from a passing boater. Authorities later asserted that Takahashi had already been dead for at least 1 to 2 days prior to his discovery. At the time, little was known about the circumstances surrounding Takahashi's mysterious death, with a preliminary investigation uncovering little more than an abandoned rental car registered in his name sitting on a beach road in Onna village, about 12 kilometers from where his body found named Mermaid's Grotto. That was some of the information that I had gotten, not the abandoned car, but that's that they found his dead body. I said before, I really didn't think it was true at the time, but turns out it was. While many suspected either foul play or suicide, authorities have since discovered that these theories couldn't be further from the truth, as the mangaka actually died a hero. See how sometimes you do heroic things and people don't always know and they make assumptions. This revelation was first brought to light by U.S. Army officer Major Robert Borgo, who was recently nominated for the branch's Soldier's Medal, awarded to any person of the armed forces of the United States who distinguished himself or herself by heroism not involving conflict with an enemy. In honor of his bravery in rescuing 3 swimmers from an overwhelmingly powerful riptide off of the Onna shore the very same day Takahashi is said to have passed. Recalling the harrowing ordeal to the U.S. military-centric news, he recalled that he was on the beach that day as part of his job as a scuba diving instructor. However, shortly after arriving at the Mermaid's Grove shore, the same location where Takahashi's car was eventually found, to meet 2 of his students, Borgo was alerted to a Japanese woman, her daughter, and a U.S. soldier calling for help from within the clutches of a simultaneous rip current/whirlpool in the open ocean. Leaping into the ocean, still fully clothed in his streetwear, Borgo eventually rescued all 3 of the endangered individuals before barely making it out of the uncaring waters. It was Borgo's aforementioned students who eventually confirmed the mangaka's fate, as once the water had settled, the 2 informed their teacher that they had seen Takahashi enter the ocean right behind him, snorkeling gear equipped to attempt to assist in the rescue effort. So he went in after this U.S. soldier to try and help rescue these people. Sadly, though he was observed by the pair making his way out, it was only a short while later that they lost sight of him for good, his body engulfed by the sea. So he barely made it out, only to get engulfed by the sea again and dragged under. While the Japan Coast Guard declined to confirm whether Takahashi was involved in said rescue, his valor is said to have been recorded in several sworn statements provided to the US Army relating to the day's events. Speaking to Takahashi's actions, Gogo asserted, "You play the what-if game a lot," before reflecting, "This guy had a huge impact on the world. He's a hero," the Army major concluded. "He died trying to save someone else." It's a terrible thing. It really is to know that he passed on, but he died a hero, trying to do something, trying to save people's lives. And we may think to ourselves, and I mean this comes a little while after the artist for solo leveling passed on. Now we hear this, and it's easy to make all kind of assumptions about one than the other, but the man's work speaks for himself, and what he has done also speaks for it. I liked Yu-Gi-Oh! I enjoyed Yu-Gi-Oh! First time I saw it, I really enjoyed the anime. I enjoyed the manga, all of it. I thought it was really cool. It had a really nice opening song and all this stuff, and it was a strategy based anime manga. It was about, the cards were what you were playing, and it has inspired millions worldwide. There are people who up to this day still engage in Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments. There are new cards coming out all the time, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Was about this heroic boy with this Pharaoh's spirit inside of him and the heart of the card and all this. And heroism is not always about what you do, but Yugi himself and his friends were heroes. And we know now that seeing that the creator of them lost his life trying to save people, that heroism came from inside of him while he was doing this. He went into that water and doing that he, like the soldier said here, you play the what if game a lot, because you have to wonder, what if I go in there? What if I don't make it back out? What if something happens to me? What if? But he didn't reflect on that. He had a huge impact. He went in there to try and save them, and couldn't have said it better here. He's a hero. He died trying to save someone else. And I, for one, would like to say, may he rest in peace for his heroic actions. I hope that he is honored, and the legacy he's created of Yu-Gi-Oh! Will continue onwards, continue to grow, and I hope that people can aspire to be heroes from the heart of the cards that he created. May you rest in peace, Kazuki Takahashi. Thank you all for watching this video. Take care.